Welcome back everybody to this week's video. So we are going to be making a gavel and block out of walnut. So we are going to be drilling in for the handle into this piece right now using a force and a bit. There you go. So we've got it all marked out and we're going to start by turning it around, and the first tool we're using is the mid-size finisher from Easy Wood Tools. Here's the mid-size rougher. So we've got one side turned around so we can hold it in the jaws. And we're going to take the rest down to round now. And right the way down to the perfect diameter that we want. There you go. So we've lost all our mark, so we're going to have to put them back on again. So first of all, we're going to start with our center line, and we've got a storyboard now so we can mark out all of our reference points. The highlighted areas are where the beads are going to be, and that's what we're going to start with first of all. So we've got the Easy Wood beading cutter here. Cleaning them two up, and here is the mid-size rougher. Moving to the mid-size detailer is the parting tool. And back to the detailer. And here is the number one hollower, just to shape off that end bit. And we're just going to clean it up. And now the other side. Back to the number one hollower. Some final shaping. And there you go. So I've already done most of the sanding, so here is 400 grit from Klingspor Abrasives. There you go. Bit of compressed there. And some Hampshire Sheen Food and Choice Safe Danish Oil. Really makes that grain pop. Alright, so now we're going to bring that end curve round and part it off. There you go. I ended up cleaning the rest up off camera. Bit of hand sanding, never hurt anybody. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the block. Obviously, first of all, we've got to get that to round, so we're going to use the mid-size finisher to start with. Here's the rougher. I'm just going to make a tenon so we can hold it in the chuck. Here's the detailer so it matches the angles of the jaws. And there you go. Alright, so we've got it in the jaws now. And we're just going to mark out for a mortise. And now we're going to make the mortise. So this is the mid-sized detailer. The number 1 hollower just to clean everything out. The rougher to flatten it all off. And the detailer to match the angles of the jaws in the chuck. So I did all that bottom sanding off camera. So now we're going to take off that tenon with the rougher and take down some of that thickness as well. And now we're going to flatten it off. And now we're going to do a bit of shaping as well. Going to add a couple of beads. And add a couple of detail lines. There you go. Once again, already done most of the sanding, so this is just 400 grit from Klingspor Abrasives. And once again, some Danish oil. And there you go. Alright, so we are going to move on to the handle now of the mallet, or the gavel. So we're taking this to round using the mid-sized finisher. Marking out where the where it goes into the gavel, and using the rougher just to take it down to its diameter. And we're going to pop a bead right underneath that. And here's the finisher, so we're going to start shaping. I decided to add another quick bead in there. Is the number 1 hollower, the rougher, detailer, and I put a little ball type thing on the end of that. Back to the number 1 hollower. And we're just taking that down a little bit. I thought it looked a bit too big. And there you go. Once again, sanding to 400 grit with Klingspor. and some Danish oil once again. Alright, so now we're going to take it off the lathe. So we're going to take that end bit right down to a little nubbin. This is the micro detailer. So I've really enjoyed this project. I hope you did too. It's been a bit of my bucket list item. So with that being said, here are some pictures. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. Please don't forget, hit that thumbs up, click the subscribe button, share your friends, share your family, share your enemies if you like. And if you want to see any more of my videos, click them links on the right hand side. And until next week, I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.